Hi everybody, Dr. Daniele Gambero, the Propenomist here. Do you like our Propenomy Bites? Make sure you will support us. Two ways. Comment below. Tell us if we need to improve anything, if we are missing something. Two, subscribe our channel and push also notification. You will immediately know when we are uploading the latest episode of Propenomy Bites. Remember, it's daily, Monday to Friday. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Talking again about HOC 2019, the hot topic of the day. Good morning. Sorry for the late live, but I was enjoying some mad jam in KL just now. Apologies. All right, here we are today with episode number 38 of Propenomy Bites. Already 38 times, not bad. Bites of news, but unfortunately in the last couple of days very few news about property, so we keep on analyzing the campaign that the government together with the developers have been launching this year, HOC 2019, Home Ownership Campaign. Yesterday I was mentioning to you that the first and biggest has been happening in KL the past weekend. If I'm not wrong, it was also in Kota Kinabalu. I had one of my good friend, Charles Tan, copy and property blogger, that was there to give a presentation, a talk. And there are plenty of other expo coming up. We have end of April Mid Valley, June Wanutama. We have in March, beginning and end of March in Kedah, Kelantan at the end of March, Negeri Sembilan middle of March, Pahang middle of April, Johor end of April, Perak end of April, Selangor, Klang, Shalan early March, and Terengganu middle March and end of March. So what we have 51 developers here, 51 developers, 180 booths for total, meaning I would say probably we will be in the range of 180 to 200 projects, 5 banks participating, 17,000 units for sale, and 18 KPKT Housing Ministry booth. I heard from some friends that unfortunately I couldn't make it this past weekend to go there and have a look at the expo. But few friends have been there and been telling me that the crowd was quite good. Booking were quite consistent during the day, and just waiting to see some official released number by the authorities or by radar to understand the success of this HOC campaign. Apparently, kind of also expectedly, best selling products below 500,000. Below 500,000, booth with properties below 500,000 have been totaling double-digit bookings during the 3 days of the expo. Now, within the paper of Friday, the Edge property, there are a couple of pages quite interesting. One talks about the incentive, which incentive are given to the property buyers. My First Home scheme is one of the incentives which allows purchaser to get up to 100% financing through a government subsidized scheme for the first 10%. Of course, there are terms and conditions, but you can Google My First Home and you will see all the terms and conditions over there. Youth Housing Scheme, a scheme that offers again 100% loan, eligible below 500,000 value, is limited to 20,000 purchasers, and maximum age is maximum age is 40, minimum is 25. Between 25 and 40, I'm actually quite happy that the government is considering 40 youth. Then if 40 is youth, I am 62, I am middle way law. I like it. Stamp and duty exemptions a lot of exemption on the stamp and duty till the end of June following this campaign. Stamp and duty is the document of transfer, memorandum of transfer between developer and purchaser. Stamp and duty on second-hand properties. This morning, one very small news that I saw in the papers was saying that MIA is now in discussion with the government to bring HOC, home ownership campaign, also to the secondary market. That would be a very good booster for ready-to-be-used homes. Of course, then we have Bank Negara with a fund for affordable homes and big mortgage support during the Expo. One thing that you all property seeker, property buyer, property lovers should do is to understand what to look, not to understand, to look into what you should do before start looking for a house. What should I do to get ready to buy? Mostly is related to the financing part. Point one, exactly, build a good credit profile. Credit profile is the rating that the bank is giving to you in the moment in which you go in and apply for your loan. You must have a good credit record, meaning punctual payment of credit card bills and so on. You shouldn't be over committed. That means if you have used too much credit card, try to settle out, try to fix those payments in such a way that your secrets will look much better. If you know that you have some PTPTN pending issues, go and talk to them. They are there to find solutions, not create problems. So prepare yourself from that point. Do some math, know your means. How you do your math? You have to get your household, if you have a wife and a family and your wife is working, or your individual house income net value after all deductions. You have the net value, you calculate 70% of that value. That is the value that the bank will use as a maximum debt ratio for you. Then from that value that is resulting, imagine you have 1,000, 70% is 700. Now imagine you already have commitment for 300, you have to deduct the 300 from the 700, the 400 is what is left for you to buy a house. That means what? You get your household income or personal income, 70%, deduct all your commitment, that is the amount that you can use to repay a house. From that amount, you use a mortgage calculator. There are plenty online in the web or apps that will help you in calculating it. Try to derive how much value is the house related to that monthly repayment. Make sure you don't overstress yourself, please. Find the right house. Find the right house. How to find the right house? Many different ways. Educate yourself, listen to seminar, go online and do a bit of research, buy some book on property investment, follow some of the workshops that are available. I have one that I'm launching this year for the first time. It's called Propenomy, the art to property investing, which is property investing and also property buying, of course. It's going to be a very omnicomprehensive workshop, 2 days, 11 hours. And I've been launching it in line with the HOC campaign at very affordable values, less than 500 ringgit. You look into Propenomy Academy page, Ray Group's Propenomy Academy page, this page where I'm giving the live, you look for the event under this page, the event is there. You can see all the different topics that will be discussed and presented during the 2 days seminar. I hope to see some of you there. All right, for today's all, I don't want to bother you with Donald Trump and what he is doing. No Donald Trump today. And I will see you all tomorrow, 11 o'clock. I hope no jam around. This morning I was having a meeting in Kota Damansara and on the way there, and from there to come here, jam, 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 jam. So I took my chance to read some interesting things on the net. Okay, I was not driving, grabbing today. All right, see you all tomorrow. This is all from Propenomy Bites and Dr. Daniele Gambero, the propenomist. Ciao!